Okay, guys. Um, I have a problem, and I really want to get this sorted out. So basically, this video is basically just talking about um, the sound hookup or whatever you want to call it. I have an Elgato Capture HD, and a lot of people have sound issues. Like literally, anyone who has this capture card has a problem. Uh, and I know the way to find out how to solve these problems is research, and I have looked into this so much, and I have no idea how to work out the chat sound. Um, Basically, if you know sound, basically with PlayStation 3, you have a HDMI cable, and then you also have your AV, which is if it is AV, then hopefully yeah. I might not know, so if you can correct me, that's cool. I actually don't mind that. Anyway, if it's AV, then yeah. Sorry, rambling. Yeah, you have red, white, and yellow. So your white is your red and white is your sound. So your output. This sound, which you plug in, say, Turtle Beach has a red and white. Mostly any Turtle Beach, that's how they work. You have a red and white, and then you have the plug-in bit, so that would say plug in your TV, and then you have the whole bit, the female part. You have that bit which the back of your PS3 will plug into the AV, the red and white. The yellow, which is your picture, would plug into your TV into the yellow. That's basically how that works. So the sound is channeled through the red and white. In my case, I can't use red and white because the AV bit of the connection in the back of the PS3 does not have a red and white. Basically, on the Elgato capture card, it has one of them pin connection things with a load of pins. So the AV part, which plugs into the back, normally would be running off that would be a red, white, and yellow. With the capture card, you have a pin so that pin then goes into the box, which is the input, and then in the other input is I don't believe there's anything in the other input. Let me just check. And the other side of the input, sorry about that click, that was my mic. And the other side of the capture card, which is the box, where you have your pin that plugs in, which is the input on one side. The other side of the Elgato is the output. So one side's input, the other's output. The input sound, you have a HDMI, which I've got nothing plugged in that, and the pin, which is the PS3 picture and sound. And when you set this up, if I show you on here, you go to on here. So it has to go through this, because you see on the third one you've got your red and white, you've got the other thing, and then you've got that. That is what the capture card is using. So I can't click. My friend says use HDMI because HDMI can run picture and sound. Now I thought that I can do that instead of running the sound like this. To do the sound like this, right, which everyone tells you on every single video, and have multi-output on, you cannot hear yourself. You can't hear the game sound through the headphones, through your headset as you normally would. What you actually have to do is turn your sound on your TV on. So you got to have it on pretty loud to hear. So say you have it on 45, you have your sound up on your TV. Now the game sound, the chat sound is now going through your TV. Now, for most YouTubers, they're either going to have an external mic to pick up their sound, and this is where I don't know if they actually use it to pick up game sound as well. This is where I'm confused on, because no one's telling me. I thought that the capture card just could record the chat sound, but apparently I'm unaware of that it can. Basically what you do, you run it through the TV, and then the mic, which you guys can hear me on right now, because I have a headset plugged into my laptop, you are hearing me hopefully crisp and nice through that. Normally, the only headset I would have on is my Turtle Beach headset, which is the Turtle Beach PX21. Now that would be in my PS3, so the people on the game could hear me. And yeah, so basically that's all it is. It's the mic so they can hear me. I can't hear them through my headset. Also, then I have to turn off my game chat, my game sound, because if I have my game sound on, the mic in which you will hear me, which is my laptop microphone, you will then hear the chat from the TV sound, if you get me. So, as if you're in a room and you have your sound going out your speakers or your TV, that is then being picked up on my laptop microphone. The sound on my videos is absolutely terrible. I think that's because of the distance, or that it's going out my TV and then being picked up on a microphone that's on my laptop. I want to be able to, I don't know if you can do this, but I just want to be able to record chat. I want the thing, or the capture card, or some way of it recording the sound, the chat sound. There must be a way, because the sound goes through the AV, which goes through on the other side, on the output, you've got a HDMI, right? The HDMI plugs in the box on the left side, which is the output box. That plugs into your TV, so I have picture. On the other end of that, it's got a cable which has got like the PlayStation 3 charge cable. It's got that input on the output. Sorry, that plugs into the back of the box, and then it's got a USB on the other end. So it's basically your charge cable for your controller, but that plugs in on the output of the box and then into your laptop. So then the picture on my TV is on the laptop because I've done that, and then you just click on the software, which I can see this at the minute. Yeah, basically I've still got some old accounts from people. So basically, excuse me a minute. Oh, had a cough then. Okay. Yeah, explaining this is just, it's ridiculous because people don't understand. I don't understand. It's very complex. Or maybe it's just simple and we just don't understand. That's my chair, by the way. Yeah, there must be a way to... The sound outputs through this. If I show you now. Right now, that's... let me see. Yeah, right now, look. The sound goes through the third thing. So it goes through the back of my PS3 into the capture card. The capture card splits off to my laptop. That means the sound has to be outputted through the laptop, but I don't hear... The game sound is outputted through the laptop. You can hear the game sound in all my streams, but you can't hear chat sound. I don't understand why chat sound doesn't go through. If it's something I need to do on these settings, can you please tell me the settings which I need to do? On videos, all I've seen everyone do is they just say put this on. That honestly, for me, it does absolutely nothing. I can't hear it through my headphones, and you can't hear on the stream. So I don't know what the point of that is. It sets the output so it goes through multiple connectors. Someone needs to explain that to me. If you can in the comments, or put a link to a video that explains it. Not how to pick up sound, as in it goes out the TV and then your mic picks it up. That's retarded. That's stupid. I want the capture card to put the sound on the stream. There must be a way of doing it, because on proper YouTube videos like Typical Gamer, you can hear them all. This is the weird part which I don't understand, is that I think they use Skype, or they use Chat Talk or Chat something. I can't remember what it was called. They use something. I don't know. I've tried. I don't know how to do that. If someone knows, or a YouTuber can help me out, because I have no idea. I'm getting kind of sick of this now. Doing a video, I really need help. I can't stress this enough. If you guys can like this and share this video just to someone who knows about how it works, someone who knows tech. It would help because a lot of the videos just don't. No one talks or explains anything. There's so many videos on Elgato sound, chat sound, and they're all crap. You know, they honestly are all crap. They just say put the output to multiple outputs on, and that's basically all they all say. That's it. They don't say anything else. And I'm getting tired of. I've not even recorded for a while. Before. I recorded so many videos, and that's just using a phone, a camera. You know, the noob startup way of doing it. And I got so many videos and so much fun times recorded, and I have a capture card where I can properly get nice picture, but I can't get sound. It's retarded. It really is. I don't know if my phone mic can be better than a laptop mic, or if it's because I'm closer. I don't know. But before, the sound was really well. Yeah, it'd be echoey, but this is just terrible. To be quite honest. I hope you can hear me nice at the minute. I am going through a microphone through my laptop. Maybe if I had this microphone on, and this mic can then pick up sound nicer than my laptop mic. So maybe I don't like my sound going out my TV sound out of a speaker. I like it to be in my ears, like through a headset. I want, you know what I mean? But I don't know then how I can record the sound. That stops me from being able to have the sound through my headset, because you have to have this. That won't work because I've not got it plugged. You have to have this one on system default, and then that just makes it come out the TV, which is the default. I don't know if I can then in my headphone jack plug something in, or the red and white on my TV, or the HDMI, or the USB. I have a lot of things on my TV. I got my TV custom to me, so I have everything on my TV. Every option. It's a flat screen. It's very nice. It's Linsar. If I had that on my mic, which they could hear me. Let me just brainstorm. If I had that on my mic, that on system default, and then through the TV's output, which it will be outputting the sound, plug that in. Plug that in the. See, in your laptop, you've got a headphone jack, and then you've got the other one. That's for a mic, isn't it? If I plugged a 2.5 cable from my headphone jack and then plugged it into the laptop, I don't know if that sound would then go through. The problem is, on the capture card software, you've got commentary. So you have a box, and that says the mic on the laptop, or right now it says Triton, because I've got my Triton plugged in the USB, where it then shows up in the option. If I just plugged a cable in there, it wouldn't work, because it's not on the settings, like it's not clicked. So maybe, can I not convert a 2.5 then into a USB and plug a USB in? I don't know how to do this. What if I did? On my Turtle Beaches, they've got a USB. If I plugged in the 2.5 from the headphone jack, and then I've got a converter which is to a red and white. If I plug the red and white into that, and then plug the USB in, and then click that, would that then take that sound? The problem is then I wouldn't be able to hear you. Oh, I might, because it might, if I've then plugged in a headphone in the headphone jack on the laptop, then I'd be able to hear it that way. But then I can't wear a headset for the people on the PS3 to hear me. unless you got a commentary mic, just a mic for the PS3, and then on here click just a mic, like, you know, one of those standing mics. Click that, so it'll be a mic, and then put that as output, and have the output somehow going through a red and white, and then a USB to power it, so it will come up on them options. Click that as the commentary. Ah, that's a problem though. That's just my comment. That's just their commentary. Then if I did that, that's not out. You wouldn't be able to hear me. Unless on the game, my sound then gets recorded as well. See, on the game, you can't hear yourself though. You can only hear them. When you're on here, and that bar will be moving because you can hear yourself. When I'm there, then you can hear yourself, and it would record it then. But not on the game. But it is in the background. You have to click in the options. So there must be a way of... oh, I don't know. This is really hard. It's... yeah, people just say mess around. I've tried everything. I literally have. The thing with Typical Gamer, which I don't understand, is he wears Audio-Technica MTH50s. They're the best headphones under 200 quid. I have them headphones. Now, I'm just trying to wonder how he does it himself. He must have a mic, or if he talks through Skype. So the headphones must be game sound. Yeah, the headphones that he's got on, the Audio Technicas, that's going to be game sound, so we can hear game sound. I have no idea how you plug headphones into your PS3. I have no idea how you do that. I don't even know if you can do that. It's got a 2.5 jack. Is there any way to do that? Maybe unless you can get a converter. Yeah, I don't know how you can do that. Unless he plugs it into his laptop and then has the sound. I do know the sound does go through it. I just have it. Yeah, I have it muted. That's why. Yeah, the sound goes through the laptop. So he has the headphones plugged into his laptop. So the sound, the game sound, goes through the laptop, not the TV. Let's think about this. So how he does it? Give me 1 minute. So yeah, he does that. So yeah, forget about the PS3 because that's the problem, isn't it? The PS3 sound, that's fucked up. Forget that. Okay. Right. What you want to do? You have a mute, right? The reason I have it muted, as in the sound, is because then it will go through my laptop speaker, and then the mic on the laptop will hear it. So you're just going to hear twice because the capture card records game sound already. So you're just going to hear a lot of echoing and crap. It's going to be terrible quality. So in order, I have to have that muted. But if I had headphones on and unmuted that, I'd then hear game sound. But I'm not sure about chat sound because it doesn't record chat sound. At least I don't know how to put it so it does that. Because you can't put HDMI, it won't let you. If I show you right now, look, HDMI, it doesn't let you. That's the option that comes up. It won't let you because the HDMI isn't plugged into the PS3, I think. I think that's the problem. What it is, the AV's in the capture card, and then the output is the HDMI just for the picture. The sound goes off into the USB. Oh, I don't know. How does he do it? He talks on chat live or chat something. It's chat something. I have no idea. So if he's recording through, how does it get there so you can hear them though? Because it's simple just to be on a Skype or something where they can hear you, and you can talk to them in that. But how does the capture card? How does YouTube hear them? Is which I'm interested in. Yeah, PewDiePie wears. I know PewDiePie. He actually shows you as well. He has a standing mic, and he wears headphones as well. So does typical gamer must have a standing mic. But that's just so there's good sound. So the sound gets heard through the laptop or the computer that they have. I'm not sure, guys. If PewDiePie or Typical Gamer, Hike the Gamer, anyone watching this, I need your help because I don't know what I'm doing. I need to rename this. What should I name this video? Elgato Capture HD Sound Problems, and then put hashtag, and I put a hashtag in a name, help me. Try that. Yeah, I really have no idea. I need help. If I do a tag as PewDiePie, Typical Gamer, people may get pissed off, but anyone then knowing might comment and help me. Because I honestly do need help with this. Sound problems. Chat. Voice chat. No voice chat. Bad sound. Sorry about the typing. Alright, yeah. If I press on mute. Yep, see the lag as well. Yeah, the moment I press that, the sound then comes out my speakers. That would be terrible for gaming though. I don't know how they do that because the Elgato has lag. There's no doubt about that. I don't even know if you have a really high end, it's still gonna have lag. But for me, it has lag. If I had that unmuted, and I was hearing myself, that's one thing. Yeah, I remember when I was doing a stream before, and I had that unmuted. You can hear yourself, which is absolutely horrible. I mean, right now, what I'm saying, if I had that unmuted, that would just be exactly what I'm saying right now, but 2 seconds later, and that's the most annoying, horrible, stupid thing. I don't know why there's no option to turn off your own. I mean, yeah, if I unclicked commentary, then it wouldn't do it, but that means then you won't hear what I'm saying. So I have no idea. Unless the headset on the PS3 can then hear what I'm saying, and hear what the chat and the game's saying. But I mean, I heard that it takes all the sound and compresses it and puts it in one sound thing, and it's recording it, but it doesn't. I don't know how to do the options, or I have no idea how to do that. Speedy Smith. Yeah, guys, I need help. Someone needs to help me on this because I don't know. It's 11:50. We did a stream earlier. I'm gonna have to delete that. If you saw that stream, then good on you, because you check out my channel, and I appreciate. You're awesome for doing that. If you didn't, then check out my channel more often. Please. But I'd really appreciate if you gave this video a like and a share, because no, it's not the best video of all. It's not fun, or maybe it's interesting, but at least it's talking straight up, being honest, and it's actually talking a lot of sense, because every video that I've seen, they're just repeating the same thing, and they don't help you. So if you agree with what I'm saying, and that this is a problem, and that it needs to be looked at, and it needs to be, someone needs to, I mean, I don't know why the hell Elgato or whatever have not got videos on this, you know? Why haven't they told us how to do this? Why hasn't there been an update? You know, why hasn't the thing got a tutorial? You know, you have the software, yeah, it's free, but I'd expect that for the money that you're paying for the capture card. And yeah, there's no, you just install it and that's it. And you're left with all this you know, software, which if you're a new YouTuber, you have no clue how things work. You know, it took me a while how to work out the playback feature, and it records gameplay without you having to press record. I didn't even know how that works, or how to then record something it's recorded itself. The thing is just, it's just ridiculous that nothing's explained. Yeah, I don't know. If you could share this, or if you know a YouTuber, or you're a YouTuber, share it to them. And if you know, please help me on this. Explain to me what you do to record chat sound, how you get rid of your own sound playing back to you, how you record, how you hear the sound as well, if you could explain that. Because when I put output to TV, which I don't like, I can't have my sound through my headset anymore, which is crap. I mean, maybe if I did, maybe, I know if you actually forget doing, not that, yeah, keep that on whatever it is, and then put this, that then should go through your headset and that. I think actually, yeah, that should work. Yeah, right. If you have that on that'll go through your, yeah, that's right. I know that because I play music and it goes through both things. Okay, that might work. Oh no, but then it won't. How do you then hear them? See, this is the problem. So I've just solved in how I can get it to go through. Okay, yeah, hold on. Right. That goes through my TV now, and it will go through my headset. If I mute my TV, but have the sound, say 45, but mute it. No, actually don't mute it. Have the sound on, put a jack through the headphone jack. So then the sound won't go through, it will go through the jack. The sound is still going through the TV, but it's just going through the jack. If I then plug, what can I then plug that into? Can I plug that into... I have a Triton Kunai headphones, and that has you can take the headphone jack out of the little box, and the box runs down. The cable runs down to a USB, which is plugged into my laptop because that's the headset I'm using, the mic, and then it has a red and white. If I plug the jack into a splitter cable, so I've got the headphone into the splitter and the end of the jack into the splitter, that then goes through the USB, so you, in theory, hopefully can hear me and the games. The problem is though, the game sound's already recording. I can't put the game sound off on the game, because that means then even when it's recording, it won't record game sound because the sound's off or down. Oh my god, this is so complicated. I can't turn off individual sounds. If I could turn off game sound going through the capture card, because it would otherwise it would be going through twice. If it was going through the jack on the headphone output, and then it was getting recorded on the laptop, you're gonna get the sound twice, because the capture card records game sound. I only want the chat sound. Yeah, I think that you can't physically. I don't think you can't do it. I think with chat sound you have to have a separate thing. Just for chatting, you have to have yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Typical gamer use chat something or Skype. I know Skype. But then still, how do they hear? I don't know. The only way to do it is to have it, if it was going through a speaker and then going through the mic. So I guess have a speaker next to the mic. Maybe if I if I run Skype on a different, not my laptop, on something else, say my tablet, put a jack into my stereo, so that sound would go through my speaker. Put my speaker next to my head, so near me, so then that that chat would then be picked up on my mic, which is a good quality mic, hopefully. I mean, it's a Triton Kunai headset, so hopefully that's good. Sorry about all the coughing, by the way. I'm not well. Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it, guys. You have to have the sound through a separate source. You have to, because you can't put all the sounds are compressed into one, and there's no way you can't turn each one off. The capture card records game sound, so that means that I can't then output the chat sound through anything, because it comes with game sound and you already have game sound. So chat, you have to use a separate chat thing, and then it's about just getting okay, so yeah, I've got to get a good quality mic or a standing mic, plug that into my laptop, and then run off a different thing, so the sound would go from my stereo out the speaker and then through the mic. So yeah, okay. Basically, forget chat on PS3. You can't, having a capture card, you can't really use a headset, apparently. I'm trying to think then, if they do that. Yeah, if they do that, they can still, well then you could just basically, oh, I know. Here, yeah, you could do this. Put a dual jack into. Oh, I lost it. No, I had it and then I lost it. yeah, into your headphones. Hold on, let me think. Right, you've got a headset on your head, not headphones. I mean, not a headset. Forget the headset. You have a headphones on your head. Through that, you want chat. So say Skype, and you want games. Can you get game sound? If I plugged in a double jack splitter, the Skype, and then God, this is so complicated. This is just so fucked up. It's such a hard thing to okay. Skype is on a tablet. You got a cable going to tablet to stereo. You want okay, yeah. You want the splitter end plugged into your tablet, a cable going from the splitter to the stereo. So then a standing mic would hear through the speaker that. Have the headset on your head. Have the headset plugged into the splitter, into the second part of the splitter. So the sound from Skype goes through your stereo, so the mic can hear it, and your headset, so you can hear it. Nice. What you then want is game sound. For game sound, which I prefer to have through the headphones, I don't know how you can do that. You've got to have it through coming out the TV. And then, well, you could have the splitter plugged into the TV, and the splitter, how could I do that? If you had the sound going up through your TV, right, you've got a splitter, that means the sound won't come through the TV. You need that then. You know what? If you kept all the settings the same, so the sound goes headset. Yeah, have that. The sound will go through your headphone jack. You have a splitter in that to your headphones, so you have chat and game sound. That would then go through your headphones, so you can hear it. In the splitter, you also put a cable from your 3.2 to your stereo, so the sound goes through your stereo. Now, if you have headphones on your head, the mic shouldn't pick that up because they're obviously good headphones. The sound will also go through your stereo, and then you have a freestanding mic next to the speaker. That would be good sound, in theory, hopefully. Yeah, you know, if the headset okay, so that's the sounds sorted, but the problem is then how do people hear you? Because if you want people to hear you on the game, you have to have a headset plugged into the PS3. That means I've still got commentary to record. Oh no, commentary would go through the freestanding mic, which is plugged into the laptop. So that's sorted. That's how you hear me. For then the game to hear you, they would need to have No, basically put your headset for your PS3 next to the freestanding mic. Yeah, you'll have to just do that, or get another freestanding mic, and then plug that into your PS3, and have that next to as well, so then they can hear you, and then you can hear me. Can you get a freestanding mic that plugs into a PS3? Can you then use that? You wouldn't have output though, would you? Well, no. Put your output. You'd be able to put your output as in system default. Yeah, guys. The answer to this, I think, is to get a freestanding mic. I have to get two, I think. But I don't know. I think they're quite expensive. I think they're very expensive, actually. I mean, I have headphones. I have headsets that have mics. It's a headset, obviously. Maybe I'll just try using my. I'll just try using my headset. Put my Tritons next to the speaker, so the game. Oh no, there's still the problem though of the game sound being looped twice. Yeah, I really don't know how to do this, guys. I thought I was onto something then. But the problem is, if you have your sound go through your TV, right, and you have that then going through a speaker, then through a microphone, so you can hear that, you're going to hear game sound and chat, but you're going to hear game sound twice because the stupid capture card records game sound. Is there a way to turn that off? There might be a way in the settings. Mix the following tracks to export: live commentary audio, webcam, live commentary audio, capture, enable flashback recording, enable. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a way to turn off recording sound. Unless the only way you can do that is on the PS3. Well, can you even do that on the PS3? If you go on sound, if I put that on that, there'd be no sound, would there? Can I do that? I can do that. So if I did that, there's no sound going through that. The problem with that, then, there's no sound at all. So I can't record that on either thing. Unless it still keeps. Because you've got that on. Can I have that on? Nope. Yeah, that turns that off. Well, I don't know if that's on or not, but that is on. That means the sound has to go through the TV. But it won't go through the capture card, I don't think. Yeah, guys, this is not easy. You guys need to really help, because you guys know the answer. You just need to share it with us. I really do need your help, because this is really wrecking my head. I have quite a lot of cables, quite a lot of conversion cables. I have red and white to jack to red and white. I have a splitter. I have, so you know, if you say, oh yeah, if you can get this cable and do this, don't just say you need this cable. Tell me what to do. If you can, I have a Facebook page, Shadow Killer D on Facebook. If you can send a picture of what to do, as in how something's connected up or what cable I need, just send a picture of it and say what it is. If you're a YouTuber and you have done something different with trying to fix this problem, or you know what to do, or whatever, let me know. I yawned. Alright, guys, that's been a long ass video. There's no gameplay. It's just me talking and wrecking my head, yawning and coughing and dying, live with you on YouTube. Obviously not live when it's uploaded. Yeah, let me know what you think. I really need your help. I appreciate that. I will see you later. I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be online at 10. Thanks to James Rambo. He's going to also let me know. I've got some cool friends and they're going to look into this for me. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Please help if you can. Peace. And thank you.